We have heard the feedback of, my guns don't feel powerful enough, I don't feel powerful enough, and so we looked at everything. We looked at the way you move, the way your supers come back, and especially the way the weapons play, right? We looked at hand cannons and sniper rifles and shotguns. We looked at the big montage weapons that you would see in Destiny 1, the crazy snipes and shotgun plays and even hand cannon plays, right? And so we went back to the board and looked at everything and just said, like, hey, here are a couple weapons that we feel like are in a really good spot. And by really good spot, they're kind of hot, right? Like they're probably too hot for D2. In D1, people would have said, probably correctly, that means we would nerf those things. They're nails that are sticking up out of the board, and we would have hammered them back in to be even with the board. For this update, we did the opposite. We said, these things are hot. Let's bring everything else to them. And so we started raising each thing up, whether it be in PvE or PvP. We've also learned the lesson of don't sand the coolness down, right? Like leave the jagged spikes of personality in there. Multiple subclass movement modes for both Titans and Warlocks got touched. They're unique and fast now. Some of the supers that have been underperforming have been touched and made significantly better. Arc stuff, looking at you guys. The Crucible team has come in and dumped in a bunch of power ammo changes to like speed up the pace of the game. Respawn times have come back faster. Character movement is way faster, way faster. Just seeing the way that changes the flow of the matches and the stuff that people are able to pull off, like, I fully expect videos to start dropping that just show some ridiculous plays. Like, hero moments are back. Like, I honestly believe that. I believe that, like, in the combination with the power weapon changes and the speed boost, like, they're, like, moving at 1,000,000 miles an hour and, like, jumping through the air and then pulling off headshots, and, like, we're gonna see some crazy shit. You know, we're taking risk, but I think, you know, if I want to kick myself while I'm down here, like, it's not like we haven't introduced obnoxious bugs into the game before doing the other approach, so like, what's the worst that could happen? So, for tomorrow's update, we've drastically increased your super regeneration. Weapons are gonna hit harder, like abilities are gonna come faster, hero moments are gonna make a return. This is a motion towards what we all believe is the right direction. And I think this update, especially for Sandbox, is by and large the biggest version of that, right? Like, there are multiple things that are based in community feedback that have come to us fairly loudly, and that we've tried to like say, okay, we hear what they're saying, we trust what they're saying, we also believe in those things, and we want to make a game that we all love.